Hello YouTube and welcome back to Chef Lethal Plays Path of Exile. This is episode number 58 and I hope you are all doing well. This is, as I kind of expected or surmised or guessed or whatever, that I'm recording this immediately after the last episode. So my boat is back and I did get a spoiler of the loot from the boat. We did get a quarter less than we expected, but I still got a divine, baby. Does that mean I should have gotten 4 divine? Probably not, but I'll just take all so I don't have to click 1,000 times. I don't really have much else to ship at this point. Doing pretty good on time, so I'm going to remove you and get a miner going here.
One more for the mines.
And here.
One more for the mines.
Okay.
I'm here.
And I will load up my stash with stuff. 25% reduced mana recovery from flasks, non-instant mana recovery from flasks is also recovered as life. I doubt this is a thing, but something I like to check is go to Faustus, do this, and say I want chaos. It's 1-to-1, so it's garbage. Okay, no big deal. Also, this tab is getting pretty filled up with garbage pretty quickly. Okay, so we're here in the hideout now. See, my map is still here. It hasn't even been 10 minutes. But we are going to go to maps. And we did Maelstrom of Chaos. There's 2 of them. Oh, tier 5, tier 12. Oh, maybe I should have done these. Okay, we've got Malkoon. Item quantity 150. Oh, 63% experience gain. Okay. Oba's Cursed Trove. I think this one's just area becomes fatal after some time. That doesn't sound nice. Olmec Sanctum. Map tier 1. Okay. Pillars of Arun. Oh, this one's pretty annoying. 2%. Oh yeah, 2%, 200% increase because this map is literally just pillars, and you have to have some sort of dash, blink, or jump skill to get to it. Let's see, 251. I'm looking at rarity and quantity. 250 and 107. Alright, this is fine. Is there more? One more. Waka Wairui Tai. Wow, okay. And these are all the same, right? Oh, if it... We'll do this one. Okay. Throw all those up there. And away we go. Alright, so this one, if I'm not mistaken, there's like pirate treasure. I don't like this one. I always have real trouble with this map, like finishing it. Hopefully not this time. I can probably stop picking up the scouting reports. I'm not using them. Barely ever use them. Guess I could use them if I want to start trying to farm elder maps and stuff like that. down here. Yeah, not terribly difficult here. So there's Fairgraves, so he's gonna spawn in a bunch of dudes. That's it. Okay, where? I mean, like, the map layout isn't bad. It's wide open beach area with, you know, just a few obstructions. Ooh, something hit me. Those purple flowers. Watch out for those purple flowers, man. They'll mess you up. Exalted orb, really? Interesting. So, fun fact, if you didn't know this, way back in the day, Exalted orbs used to be the main trading currency in Path of Exile. I used to know why they changed it, but I can't remember now. Alright, so 0 monsters remaining. 3 monsters. So now, like, I have to find these instances of Fairgraves, I guess. I almost hit the chaos on the ground. Don't do that, chef. Oh, I love me a booty chest. Nothing? Where is the final encounter? I don't like this. The whole map is revealed. How do I find... How do I win? How do I win?
Don't bother, daunting.
Not there. I think I've made 3 laps around the map now. I call them map laps. Okay, now it says more than 50 monsters remaining. Where? Like, it was just 0. This is so obnoxious, dude. Where is everybody? Can you see why I hate this map? Good grief, man. All that for one Atlas point. Let me go ahead and spend it too. Not that it's going to matter over here. On to the next one. Oba's Cursed Trove. I think this one you have to clear it in a certain amount of time. Or you start getting hurt, maybe? I don't know, it just opens the door. You have to clear the floor to get the door. Another rhyme. Feeling very musical today.
Oh, you bastard!
Probably nothing good. I'll take the jewel and check it just in case. And just blink through everybody because we're so overpowered here. Yep, we got the proceed message there, so I think the exit's over here on the right. It is. Clear out all these guys. The end of that. You pretty much always pick up the scouring orbs. You need a ton of them, and if you don't have to buy them, then that's great. You know what? Incursion scarab's nice. Although I haven't really been running temples. I haven't run a temple in quite some time. Boy, I didn't get the message yet. That means there's somebody straggling. There we go. Definitely saw this over here. Yep, this little side entrance. You gotta make sure you hit that. And maybe I'll go back this way to go up here. Try to minimize my pathing here. Yes, I'm still picking up. What was that? It was like a tier 5 map. I see the doors. I see the stairs. It's right there. There it is. Oh. Here we go. Okay, that was it actually got a little scary there. But not scared. Not scared. Map complete. Oh, crafting recipe. I almost didn't get that. Oh my goodness. That would have been pretty bad. Nope. Alright, we got the next map locked and loaded to go. Olmec's Sanctum. I don't know where I'm going to put Atlas points next. I like the narrow corridors here. Life flask. Why is a life flask showing me? Because it's item level 70 maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to fret too much on it. Oh, that's right. Each of the 4 cardinal directions, there's like a mini boss, if you could even call what I just did a mini boss. There's an encounter, and then at the end, it will spawn, or we can spawn in, I forget exactly, but to find the actual boss of the temple, which takes the parts of the statues that we find in the 4 corners. Something like that. You'll see.
Thank you.
I do wish the doors opened automatically like with the incursion temples, but whatever. A lot of life flasks dropping. What in the world? That's fine. Easy, easy, easy. Get all these. Look at all these life flasks. The mana flask. What in the world, man? I swear I haven't seen this many drops like that in forever. Alright, just like that, mat complete. Too easy. Barely an inconvenience. Right. So now I've got chance to get Elder and Shaper Guardian maps. I don't think there's more chance to get them. It wouldn't be such a bad thing to work our way over to synthesis maps. I'm already like ready to connect to it, so I'll do that. And then I think after I get to here, it's what, 1, 2, 3 more maps, and then I'll do like maps have a chance to have memory influence. And that'll get us those originator maps, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what gets us originator maps. Be kind of silly if that wasn't it. Alright, this is the Pillars of Arun. So you see, you cannot walk from area to area. In fact, I can't make that jump, can I? I need that tornado to go away. Okay, I can make that jump. I was about to say, do I need to go and get a regular Frostblink? I've had to do that before. No, I usually use Leap Slam. In the past, I've used Leap Slam, but I usually have an appropriate movement to do this one. Good. Don't love those tornadoes, but whatever. They don't pose too much of a threat. Easy. So yeah, this one takes a while because you got to make all these jumps. Your movement speed doesn't really matter as much on this map because you're not really able to move much. These guys. Oh, up here. Finally, good. Okay. Didn't this say arena? Didn't that say arena? Now it did. Alright, that's the end of this one. Let's go back home. Nice and easy. We're banging them out today. Bang, bang. Poor Joy's Asylum. Unique boss drops 11 additional rare bows. That's a lot of bows. Let's see. I'm having trouble remembering it. Is this the one with the sunlight room and the moon room or something like that? I don't know. Alright, we got 2 chaos. I mean, the map has already paid for itself. It's a joke because I just find them. I'm not buying unique maps. Oh, this is level area level 81. That's kind of impressive. It seems to just be... Oh, you know what? I think it said area is a big maze. Which isn't life just one big maze? Isn't it so fun to just watch everything explode in a big cascading wave of death? Isn't it cool how I'm asking questions and you cannot answer me in real time? It's fun. I've been creating content for 10 years now, and I still get self-conscious. Like Mrs. Lethal doesn't watch my gaming stuff. And she would only watch my cooking live streams because she would be usually in the room or the adjacent room. But like, I still get self-conscious. Talking to you guys while she's home. So if you notice, I think 2 episodes ago she was home and in the living room, and I may have been a little bit more subdued, a little quieter, because I'm a little self-conscious so she could hear me. Not that she cares or she's even really paying attention, but you know, just for me, I'm like, ooh. It's kind of weird. I'm talking to nobody and we're talking video games. Joke's on her when my ad check comes in and I've got $5 extra. I wish. Last one. Here we go. And this one is Wakawairua Tahau. And I can see we got an elder map there. That's good. Tuahu. Let me guess, this is a Karui map. A wide open map, I'll tell you that. It's dark. Why is it so dark? Why is there already a portal? What are we doing? Now you'll notice this one's monster level 70, so the explosions are happening more frequently with Frostblink. Still fun though. If I remember after this episode, I need to change my item filter to stop showing me Explorer, or just, what are they? Scouting reports. Don't need them. Oh, this boss. This boss is a pain. This boss was really hard for me as a minor build. Because it would just like run away from you. It does this like that wave right there. It's like a pushback. I think I just have to get lucky. And it's an invulnerability cloud too. Can you stop it? I need to be able to damage you. There we go. Come back and let me kill you. How dare you run away? Okay, and now we have a chance for synthesis maps to drop. Cool, cool. So now what? Those are the only unique maps I have. There's still other ones. I don't know if there's a special way to get them. And then these are other maps that we can run. So really, as of right now, I have done everything for my Atlas that I can. With the exception of, I don't even know, Vault Temple. Vault Temple is just a special map. That doesn't count. But then these Crusader maps, the Elder Slayer, the Elder maps, and the other one, Shaper. I forget which one's which, but I want to build these up before I do them. As I mentioned before, I want to have a full set and run them per episode. I think they can be horizoned now, so that I could take this Enslaver one and try to re-roll it to be the Constrictor. Let me try it with this Temple. I don't know if it'll work. Oh, it's corrupted. It's definitely not going to work. Yeah, it won't work at all. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is probably call it here. A little bit of a shorter one. I've got 21 out of 28. So what I'll do while I'm farming off camera is I'm gonna finish out. Oh, selling a Doriani's. I'm gonna finish out by selling a Doriani's. I'm gonna finish out by finishing the wheel of the Exarch there to get the invite to go fight the Exarch, and then switch my Atlas tree and do the Eater of Worlds until I get an invite for that, and then I don't know, but I won't be able to do both of those off camera. I'm doing pretty good. Also, I think prices have come down significantly. Like, I want Divine. I have Chaos. What? What happened? 128 to 1? Oh my gosh, what happened, dude? It was just like 215 a week ago. Less than a week ago. That's terrible. Holy crap. That's insane, man. Even at 130. Ay caramba. Shoot, you know what? While I've got you guys here, I'm just gonna play a little game. On my other monitor, I'm gonna look up what a Mage Blood is. And alright, I can get a crappy Mage Blood for 35 Divine. 39 Divine. For a 2 flask Mage Blood. And then let me see if what a 4 is. 4s are running at 100 Divine. If you don't know, if you happen to be playing and don't know Path of Exile or don't know the end game, a Mage Blood is a belt that is widely considered the best belt in the game. So it has fire and cold resistance, and then a strength roll and a dex roll. It's a heavy belt, so it's got an implicit strength roll like mine, but then it's got a dexterity roll, and then the big thing about it is it's got text that says magic utility flasks cannot be used. So I would not be able to use my Quicksilver. I would not be able to hit 4 and use my Jade Flask. Instead, a number of the magic flasks that you have are always applied. So if I had a 4 flask Mage Blood, it says it's the leftmost 4 magic utility flasks. So the leftmost 4 would be my Silver Flask. This is a unique; it wouldn't count. And then the Jade Flask and the Quicksilver. So I would always have those effects at all times as long as I'm wearing the belt. A lot of times what people do is they will be able to use that as a way to have like a Ruby Flask, a Topaz Flask, a Ruby, Sapphire. Anyway, the resistances. They can fix their resistances in flasks, and then they have more flexibility with their gear as far as not needing to worry so much about getting crazy rolls for resistances and stuff. 100 Divine is kind of almost doable if a Divine is, what did I say, 100 and let's just call it 120 Chaos right now. So I've got 50 Divine. I could almost buy a crappy 2-slot Mage Blood. I don't know if it's worth it. Anyways, that's fun. Don't go in the map, Chef. What are you doing? Get out of here. Anyways, that was a fun little side quest. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. And I will see you next time.